Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, where we smoke a lot of weed, we talk a lot of smoke. I'm your boy Los, the host with the most smoke, and today, Sing Like Philly in the building.
It's popping, y'all. It's good.
What's up, man? What's up with the name? Where'd you get that name at?
So originally, my uncle used to call me Philly cheesesteak because it's short for my real name. My real name's Felicia, but I get the by Felicia too much. So I was like, I need a nickname because this ain't cool.
Yeah.
So we ended up going. He was like Philly cheesesteak, and I'm like, I'm just finna shorten it. It's Philly. Like that's my nickname. And since then, like I've just held on to it. That's what everybody calls me.
That's dope shit, man. Fucking. So you born and raised out here in Stockton?
Born and raised in Daly City, California.
In Daly City.
Yes.
Okay, out there in the Bay Area.
California. Shout out to the Bay. But like I spent like half and half here and in Stockton. Well, in Stockton and in Daly City. So pretty much I say I'm from both, to be honest. A lot of people will tell me the same. They'll be like, nah, you just from Stockton. You from Stockton. Like
Right.
So that's just how it goes.
Yeah. So what was it like for you growing up out here, man?
Out here, it was cool. It was different from what I was used to. Because in Daly City, it was like a lot of Asians, not a lot was popping off out there. But then coming out here is a whole different story. Like, you got a lot of people from the Bay that moved out here, and I was in Western Ranch.
Right.
So that's where they called that the mini
Oakland.
You're right, the mini Oakland. So I was out there for like some years, like 7 years. Lived in Western Ranch. I feel like growing up, though, out here, like, taught me a lot. Put me through a lot of situations, like good and the bad. You feel me? Stockton kind of like put me on. So I show love back to Stockton as if I'm from here. Like, I really rock with Stockton.
Good shit, man. So you do music, you're fucking popping with your music right now. You got some singles out there. You got a couple tracks and shit.
Yep, I got a EP. My first EP I had did. I dropped that last year. It has like 5 songs on it. Like the first few songs I've ever done. And then I just dropped 3 singles. I dropped them like within the last few months. So
yeah. And they're pretty hot. Where can they find those at?
They can find it on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, like
everywhere.
Every streaming services, Tidal, anything you could think of. So it's all out there.
Yeah.
Search Philly, put the titles of the songs.
So I'm sure these people want to hear your voice a little bit and what you're about, man. I got this beat, man. Who's it by? This beat is Bryson.
It's like a Bryson Tiller type beat.
Fuck it, we gonna play this, man. You gonna get down for us a little bit.
It's good.
So this is all you. This is your type shit.
It is.
Good shit, man.
I heard that you've been caught out with girls that I don't know about. I heard that you've been creeping on the low. You told me it's not working. You said that he's been hurting. You think it's time to try being alone. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Trying to understand why you just couldn't tell me all along. You know that I was here for you. I guess you need a different view. Is there anything that you want to know? That's all I got for y'all right now.
Sing Like Philly in the building.
You feel me?
Man, hot tracks right there. Tap in, man. Tap in with that shit, man, and go fuck with her. One more time, where they finding that?
They finding it on all streaming platforms.
All everywhere.
Major platforms on all of them. You could buy them.
Yeah.
You could download them.
Yeah. So before you was doing music, what was you doing?
Before music, I was just working. I had just graduated college. I got my degree. And I came back home and I was working at TSA in Oakland. I ended up quitting. I just wasn't feeling it.
At TSA?
Yeah, in Oakland.
Oh, shit, man. Did you see a lot of shit?
A lot of shit. Too much shit.
That's some crazy shit, huh?
Some crazy ass stories.
In Oakland at that?
In Oakland.
Shit.
It's some weird ass
So when did you quit? Did you quit before this whole coronavirus thing started?
Yeah, I quit like back in July.
Okay.
So it's been a while.
Oh, yeah, for a minute, huh?
I quit back then. So I was doing that, but that's around the time where I really started thinking about music. I was on my way to work one day, and I'm just like listening to the radio. I'm on 106, just driving, and Blueface comes on the radio, like Buzz Down at that thing.
Right.
I'm like, if this nigga can make a song, I'm finna make a song. Like,
and that song's still hot.
It's still hot. So I'm like, if he can make a song, I'm finna try to make a song. Cause I'm like, my voice ain't that bad. I mean, I only like would sing in the shower to my family. I'm like really shy, so I wouldn't just sing.
It sounds good, man. You sound real good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Fucking, I picture myself rolling to that shit, smoking a blunt, slapping somewhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
On the freeway, just coasting.
Right. Yep. I be trying to make some feel good music. Something that's not always just like about, you feel me, like just something real again. Because a lot of people don't make real music. Like we were talking about earlier, a lot of people just talk about like material ass shit or just killing, and they do it what sells. So I get it.
Right.
You do what sells, but at the same time, like we need some.
They sell out.
We need some real shit every now and then. We need
some realness out here, man.
I'm gonna talk about some real stuff.
And that's where singing like Philly comes in. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of this fucking project you're doing?
This project is called Miscommunication. So I haven't even dropped the name, so y'all first ones to hear that. But
man, so that was some of the vocals that's gonna be on that. Oh, that was just off the dome.
That's just something I wrote back then. It's not even a song. I just wrote it one day and I was like, hey, most of my songs, like when I write my music, I write it like that. I'm a quick writer. Like ask any of the people I work with. Like you give me the beat, I'll literally write it within like 5 minutes or less.
How long did it take for you to get to that point? Because
I just did it.
Like
that's the crazy part.
You just started writing?
I just started writing my first song. It took me 30 minutes to write. First song I ever made, and I wrote the whole thing from the hook to the verses, like everything.
And who's producing your music?
DJ Chrissy Chris. That's for sure. My brother.
Chris.
Yep. That's
big
my
shout
brother.
out.
Big shout out. 109.5 Productions.
Okay. Good shit, man. And what was it though, man? That like, okay, you said you was driving, right? Mm-hmm. When you was like, you heard the Blueface shit, right?
Yeah.
But who gave you your first opportunity?
Chris. I mean, Chris is really like, I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, he's really like
your first studio session, all that. That's what's up, man. Oh, you ain't smoking. Oh, don't yeah, my bad. You almost grabbed it too.
I was gonna grab it.
Yeah. I should have let it happen.
Right.
I should have let it happen, man.
But now I done thought about it. So.
Yeah, you already spoke it into existence. It might happen before the end of the show.
It might. I don't know.
I got a whole other blunt over here. 2 of them over there. They're on this table, man. Good shit. So, who you looking forward to working with? You know what I mean? Like, who inspired you? Let's start there first. Who inspired you?
I feel like some of the artists that I really like have been into lately is like Janae Aiko and Kehlani, like in LMA. And it's crazy because a lot of people be like, you remind me of LMA.
Right, but because that's where you're getting, that's your inspiration,
Yeah. So it's a little bit of all three of them, because I listen to their music a lot. Like I love their music.
But you got your own vibe to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, that's dope as fuck, man.
For sure.
All right, so that was inspirations?
Yeah.
All right.
That was my inspirations. But like I said, my brother, like he really helped me out. Like he was like, I mean, I pay him for everything still. Like, I pay for my beats, pay for my studio time. But he was just like, after the first one we made, he's like, you're not bad at all. Like, we should keep doing this. He's like, don't stop. It's been, like, it's only been a year, and there's been times where I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Why am I making music? Like, this was not something I ever saw myself doing. And he's like, don't quit. Like, you be making some dope-ass shit. Like, just keep working. You never know who's, like, out there watching you.
Right.
And I don't have a manager, I don't have like a team behind me. I do everything by myself. So all the networking I've done, if you go on my Instagram, see all the people that follows me, it's a lot of like, higher end people. Right. So I'm doing what I gotta do.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You're pushing your own weight.
Yeah, even if people aren't like.
Are you modeling too?
So like.
What the fuck was that about? Hell yeah.
So hella randomly, I was like, I want to do a photo shoot because when you like get on flyers, I perform. They're like, oh, I need a picture. I'm like, I'm not finna send you no crusty ass.
Go out there fucking modeling
picture. So now I just turned into a whole ass model. I didn't have people hit me up talking about how much do you charge for shoots. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like
capitalizing
like
over
your
here.
Management. Who's your management? I'm like, I know I'm not a model. They be like, oh shit. Well, can I just get can I get a shoot with you then?
Yeah.
I'm like, I guess. Like I don't mind, but. I shot with OG Music Nate though out of Sacramento for my first shoot, and then I've been shooting in Oakland with A Notes. They both are like some dope ass photographers, so it's been fun working with them, and like they make me feel comfortable, so I'm able to get certain shots that if I was working with somebody I didn't feel comfortable with, I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I'm gonna just stand here.
And just, like you said, you're new to this, right?
For sure, new to this.
You know what I'm saying? And how is it though, man? I mean, what's it like to you? What's the experience like?
I like it. I'm still trying to get used to like all the attention, like because I used to do photography, videography. You know, I was behind the camera, and I'm shy as hell. So like now that I have to be in front of the camera, it's like a big change for me.
Right.
So like it's hella fun though. I love it. I like it.
Well, shit, something you just said right there used to be behind the camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So being behind the camera, you know what it is that you're looking for.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're out there, you know what the cameraman is looking for while you're in front of the camera.
Or I can
which makes it a whole lot easier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And probably, it's fucking the reason why you're popping right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And your music's hot.
Thanks.
And your music's hot, man.
Yeah. I've been trying to work, man. I hope this I feel like this next project is called Music Communications. It was originally supposed to be called In the Lab because what I wanted it to be was like a big like compilation of just like hella artists just collabing with me.
Right.
So a bunch of like just features, which is still gonna have features, but it's gonna be some songs of just me. But that's why I'm getting into features with other artists in Stockton, like Domo Bitch, Fuego, King Fuego,
big
another artist.
Yeah.
And then I got one with Mr. Fab, so like, you know, I'm juiced. Like
winning.
Yeah.
You got one with Fab, man. That's winning right there,
that's
man.
the homie. He's so humble. Like I love him, man.
Yeah.
He's a dope ass person.
Good shit. Hell yeah. Fucking any artists that you're looking to working with?
There's actually one artist in SAC that I want to work with really bad. She's like an independent artist too. Her name is Virgo Brielle. She's dope. I met her at a show out in SAC, and she plays the guitar, the electric guitar.
Yeah.
She's fire as fuck. And I was like, girl, like, I need to work with you. So she's one person I really want to work with, that I look forward to working with. I mean, if we want to go like big time, if we want to go like, not this time.
I tried though. I tried it.
Wait.
Yeah, there you go. The room aroma.
Right. If we want to go like big time artists, I'm trying to like work with like I said, like artists that I love, like Kehlani or like Ella Mai, because that's more of like my style.
Yeah.
You know, just anybody like that, or even just like some artists in the Bay. Like I'll work with anybody, to be honest, as long as you can spit something that don't sound stupid. Like I'll work with you.
Right.
Like I don't mind. I didn't work with an artist out in Virginia. We got a song together. I have a few like people from like other countries like hitting me up like, let's get some collabs done. Like I'm like, it's good, you know.
And
like,
how was that? Because when you're working like with collabs like that, that's fucking out that way.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little different game, right? Like their music is a little bit different, and you have to adjust.
And then like,
so that's what makes you a true artist.
And even if they're not the same language, like it's hard. But like there's this one I've been trying to do, but I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Like, do I want to try to like, because if I say it in English, a lot of them do know like English songs, but it's like hopefully they'll like it. So
what are you speaking in?
Like in English, but I'm like, if I try to learn their language,
right.
what I'm,
you know how badass that would be.
I know like one song. I know one song and like I know a few songs in like Spanish and stuff, but I know like songs in like Tagalog and stuff like that. Like I've met so many different people throughout my life. Like I've dipped and dabbed into like a whole bunch of different shit. So like different cultures and like stuff like that.
Yeah. So I've seen a couple videos that you shot. The fucking music videos. Where was those at?
Rhythm was actually done right here at the Hype Barn Grill.
Okay, right here in Stockton.
That was my first music video. And then the second one was done.
Was that nerve-wracking? Your first one?
Yeah. I like literally had a panic attack in the middle. I'm like, okay, I gotta calm down. Like, this shit's crazy. I'm like, I'm really making a fucking music video. No,
and you got spectators out there. Everybody's watching.
I'm in the bathroom, like, tripping out. Like, fuck. Like, I gotta get my shit together because I feel stupid.
Right. Okay. Well, what is it that you do, man, for you to get yourself together? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I really just try to take a deep breath, like relax, because I tend to like tighten up when I get nervous. So I just like try to relax and be like, okay, like I'll be all right, like it's good. I just kind of like more so like self-talk type of stuff, because, you know, I don't drink, so I can't just be.
And you don't smoke.
And I don't smoke. I used to smoke. I actually started smoking at the age of 12.
Okay.
And it was my oldest brother's fault. He's like, hit the bong, sis. And I'm like, I don't even know what I do. What do I do? And then ever since then, I was smoking all the way up into college. And then I just finally was like, I'm going to put it down. Like,
whatever, man. Look where you at, though.
I don't need it.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, the time is right. When the time is right, the time is right. Yeah. You know.
For sure.
So, what is it? Okay, so, right, you know that music video was happening. And and you still had a panic attack in the restroom and stuff, right?
Right.
So, did you prepare yourself that morning? Was you tripping the day before? You know what I'm saying? Like, when does that panic set in?
I think it just came, like, out of nowhere. Like, it just hit me, like, in the middle of the whole video. That shit just hit me. Now I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to calm down, but this just not working. I was thinking about popping an Ativan, which is pretty much a stronger version of a Xanax.
Right, she can be on there fucking talking like little like Xan and shit.
Hey, because like I medically get these prescribed to me because of my panic attacks.
She don't make it right.
It's that bad. So I was like, maybe this will work, but I was like, I'll be all right. So I pretty much just like took a step outside and was like trying to, you know, just get some fresh air, and then came back in. I was like, all right, let's go. We got to get this done. Like, no more wasting time.
Good shit, man. Good shit. Fucking, so, what's it take to be you? You know what I'm saying?
What's it take to be me?
Like, what's it take, man, to for the drive that you have? You know, what keeps that flame alive and shit? And, you know, when you wake up in the morning, what is it, you know what I mean, that keeps you pushing? You know, what's that first thing?
I feel like with just music.
Just in general. You know what I'm saying? Is it you get up, you take a jog?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Do you prep your day? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I feel like I'm more of like a free spirited type of person. Like,
you know how
I go with the flow, but at the same time, it has.
It's been working though.
I wake up though, and like every day I wake up, my daughter's right there. She's 2, and you know, I'm a single parent, and I've been a single parent since she was 3 months. So, you know, just doing that, and like I went back to school, I finished school, I graduated, and I'm like, I just got to keep pushing every day. Like my bro Chris says, like, we have like this thing we go by, just keep pushing. Yeah. You know, we got to, like, cause I know like at times I do want to give up, but then I got to think like I could really make it. Like if I really like put myself out there and like really push myself, like I can do it. It's just, am I starting to get lazy? And I don't want to make it seem like I'm just giving up. I'm just getting lazy, like fuck everything. So I think now it's just more so like I want to make it, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make it.
Yeah.
So.
And you know you got a long ways.
I have a long ass way. I have a long way.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if this is what you're trying to make your career. You know what I'm saying? Sure. This shit, you know, you can't be like 2 months in and talk about you want to do nails. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, it only takes that one song.
Yeah.
It only takes that one hit.
It does.
But I do have a long way.
You gotta pave that way.
I got a lot to work on in general, a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn. And that's like what I've just been doing step by step. Like, day by day, I'm just learning as I go.
Yeah.
Trying to learn a little bit of everything, so soon I could just do this shit on my own.
And you're getting there.
Yeah.
You're getting there. Where you been recording?
With my brother Chris.
Out there?
No, out here.
Out here in Stockton. Okay.
So there's a studio he works out of right across from Pershing Liquors.
Yep.
So he works out of the studio right there, but before.
It used to be on Pershing in what, March?
Yeah.
March?
Like right by March, like right
across street from the apartments right there.
Kind of, yep.
Used to be To the Face Records, I think, back in the days, man.
Yeah, I don't even know. I couldn't even. But I think there was a studio.
Yeah,
there was a studio there. I think they said before that. So they just ended up buying it, and now he's trying to get his own studio built. But yeah, I work out here. I've probably been to like 2 other studios in my life. And the first one didn't go so great. And it, like, I mean, because if he's watching right now or he watches this, I don't want to make it seem like he's a bad person. He's dope as fuck, and he works for Empire. Okay. So he's a raw-ass engineer. It's just, I think it was more so just me. Right. And, like, thinking too much and just nervous.
It wasn't right at the time.
It just wasn't right. So, like, I, like, ended the session hella early. It was a 4-hour session. I did an hour and left. I mean, and then, 2 days ago, or was it yesterday, I just went to another studio out in Hayward and did a song with Upper Class Clear. I don't know if you've heard of him, out of Oakland.
So you're moving.
I just did a song with him. Yeah.
Dope, man. You're from city to city right now, man.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm trying to be everywhere, like out of state, everything.
That's what it takes,
man. That's what people don't understand.
You gotta be willing. You gotta be willing, man, to go out there and do that hustle. That's tight, man. Good shit. Appreciate you. Fucking So where they finding you at? Where can everybody find you?
All streaming platforms, major platforms. Go ahead and watch my music videos on YouTube. That's for sure what I want y'all to do.
And you
trying to get paid for free. That's free. That's free payment to me. Y'all don't even got to go on iTunes. Like, just slide through my YouTube.
And hit the like button real quick. Hit the like button.
Comment.
You know what I'm saying? That helps. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Leave a comment. You know what I mean? All that shit
Share it with
helps.
your friends, your family, your baby daddy, your exes, everybody.
Yeah, she out here climbing, man. You out here doing your thing, man. I really like it, man. I like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Your music sounds good. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody taps into that shit. Check that shit out. It's dope shit, man. Sing Like Philly, huh?
Yep. Sing Like Philly.
Sing Like Philly. So Sing Like Philly, is that the name or is it Philly? Or
it's Philly, but
your Instagram name is Sing Like Philly? And
yeah, because I couldn't just use Philly.
Okay.
But everything is Philly. But I'm thinking about changing my name, but it's not gonna be fully like Sing Like Philly. It's gonna be like shorter, like it's gonna be SL Philly because the name Philly's already taken.
Yeah.
When I try to like go and like trademark it or whatever, so that name's already taken. So we're thinking about like we're trying to get in the process of like changing it so that I could buy the rights to that name and it's just me.
Yeah, and that's what you need, man. You're on the right track. Buying the rights to that, man. Do that shit.
You got to.
You got to do that, man. Lock that shit in, man. Lock that shit in. Hey, some quick random questions real quick. Man, fucking favorite color?
Teal.
Teal?
Yeah.
That was random. That was random.
Well, random question, random answer, okay?
There you go. Shit. All right. What are you doing in the morning? First thing you're doing? What's the first thing you do?
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Checking the phone?
Instagram was popping this morning. Oh, they ain't shit. All right. Instagram.
Favorite drink?
Damn.
She don't even know.
I like tea. Like
healthy?
Sweet tea.
The green tea?
I like green tea too, but nah, I'll choose sweet tea.
Sweet tea is good too, though.
See, look.
Fuck with the yeah. See, she's getting it. She's high in here. She in the smokers now. She's gonna get. She gonna be high in this bitch before she leaves. I promise you that, man.
Ooh.
Fucking, it's been a pleasure having you in here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything that you're doing out here. Having me. One more time, the name of those albums that you got.
Ooh, the first one is Philly. It's just Philly. It's me. It's my intro. Then I got 3 singles. I got Ungrateful, Mixed Feelings, and Rhythm. And then you got my next project that's coming out next month, Miscommunications. So make sure you're on the lookout for that one. That one's finna be heat. I can't wait for y'all to hear it.
Sing Like Philly in the building, man. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. Smash that like button. Notifications is a must. This is the Smokers Lounge, and we are out this bitch.